Hi, loves, it's Elle, and welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for being here. Today is a review of a brand new product that just launched from one of my favorite brands, and I can't wait. It just came in like literally right now. And so I just jumping on to show you this. All right, before we get started, hit the subscribe button, share this video with somebody you think might like it, and let's do it. All right, so these are some of my favorite videos to do. Excuse my appearance. I just got done with Pilates and I found this brand new powder from Tatcha on my doorstep. And so I just had to jump in and do this review for you, let you know a little bit about it and if it is worth it, if it works. All right, you ready? So this powder is called the Silk Powder Protective Setting Powder. Powder many times. It is $48 and it is 20 grams of powder, so not a ton of product. It's for every skin type, they say. It is talc-free. It also blurs imperfections, fine lines, and pores, they say, as well as it has blue light technology in it to protect your skin from things like artificial light and your phones and computers and things of that nature. So that's fun. And it gives a soft, radiant finish and also provides a translucent finish as well, because it does only come in one color, so they're saying that this is translucent. On the Sephora website, they do put it on all different skin tones, and it truly looks from that angle translucent, so that's good. All right. It does have their signature silk extract into it. It also has their silk powder, as well as their anti-pollution and blue light ingredients. And I just love that it's actually talc-free. That's super nice. Okay, so what they say. I have been using the Silk Canvas liquid. That's what I use more so than not. And it's really more for people that have combination to oily skin, but I love it. It doesn't make me too matte. I love it. Okay. And since my skin is more on the normal to dry side, I am going to pick a foundation that is more luminous. Okay. We're just getting through this so I can show you, because this is how they say to obviously prep everything, is to use that primer. Okay, now I'm going to go in with the Anastasia foundation, their luminous foundation. And, oh, I need more of this. Okay. And I'm just going to put it on with a damp sponge. When Tatcha comes out with like makeup stuff, I get kind of excited. So I hope that this powder will be good. $48. They are a luxury skincare brand, so, you know, the price is very much in line with their brand, obviously. But that's not different than some of the other powders that I absolutely love, except for, I think they might be maybe a few dollars less, but like the ones from Sephora. Okay, so the real test will be how it does under the eyes. I love that they say it has a radiant finish, because I'm all about that. All right. I think the packaging is really cute. It is plastic, which is obviously in line with the packaging for this, but I think it's going to stay cleaner. All right, and I already took off the safety like sealant that comes with it. It's very pretty. Their packaging is beautiful. It sits, the powder sits at the bottom and then kind of comes up through this little flower decal, which is nice. Okay, so let's go in with a little bit under the eyes. I'm just going to put it in the actual cap and swish it around. Okay, you ready? Here's before. I'm only going to do one side. Okay. Oh, that looks nice. That looks nice. Okay, bigger powder brush now. Still in the cap, still doing this. Tap, 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 and buff. And a little bit goes a long way, they said. So I definitely urge you to use just a little bit to set your foundation. All right, there it is. I'll get up really close so you can kind of see the overall look. Let me get a mirror. I don't know, what do you think? I think from the camera angle, it looks really pretty. But there is a touch of dryness that kind of comes along here. Let me just buff it in a little bit more. I don't necessarily see a radiant finish. So this is a very typical translucent powder. Obviously, I love that it has blue light technology into it, and I do think that it looks pretty on the skin. I'm gonna just finish up the skin really quickly. If you are a Tatcha fan, it looks really pretty under the eyes, by the way, so I am happy that we can use this under the eyes and get away with it. Now, honestly, with most powders, except for a finishing powder, which this is not a finishing powder, this is definitely a setting powder. I normally, if I wasn't going to put a finishing powder over this, like the Elle one, I would just leave it like this, and then I would put the Elle over it, or I would just use a hydrating mist. That is something very, very typical of what I would normally do. Tap it in. Yeah, so a little bit of that spray took away any kind of dryness that I might have seen right here. And I think it looks pretty. What do you guys think? I would love to hear from you guys and see what you think. The under eyes look really pretty, I think. Do I think it's worth $48? I don't know. I mean, again, like I said, it's very in line with Tatcha in general because they are more of a luxury brand. And so I think it's very much worth it if you are a Tatcha fan, if you're looking for a new setting powder, but specifically if you're looking for one that has blue light technology into it. You're gonna see this coming up over the next few years and into 2021 and obviously beyond. This is a big thing because now we're spending more time on our phones and computers and all that stuff, way more than we ever have in the past. So it is important to absolutely to have that into your skincare or into your SPF or into your makeup products. Now, I don't know, I would like to see that, is this enough coverage to get your blue light, protection? I don't know. So that's the only thing kind of I think is that how much do you need to use to get that blue light protection? I pretty much put it all over my face, so it should be enough, but I don't know the technology behind it. But anyway, have you guys tried this? Are you super excited? I do think it would be beautiful with the finishing powder over it, like the Elle Glow setting or finishing powder. I think it'd be beautiful, or the Milani Prep Set and Glow powder, something like that. So let me know what you guys think in the comment section below, and I'll see you in the next one. Lots of love from me to you. Bye, loves.